ओ गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेदान्तवेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्यः च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय पुत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव बोलो श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, ओ हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, वासुदेव वासुदेव, सुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे, अरे भाई हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, बोलो श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, अरे भाई हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, वासुदेवा 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 वासुदेवा, ओह वासुदेवा 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 वासुदेवा, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. Hare Govinda, Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. बोली कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महा हरि ओम। We'll chant from verse number 6. We'll have a short class today, so we'll chant from 6th verse. Let me see how much we can do. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Etat Yonini Bhutani Sarvani Tyupadharaya Aham Kritsnasya Jagataha Prabhavas Pralayasthatha Mattah Parataram Nanyat Kinchidasti Dhananjaya Mai Sarvamidam Protam Sutre Manigana Iva Rasohamapsu Kaunteya Prabhasmi Shashi Suryayoho Pranavas Sarva Vedeshu Shabdah Ke Paurushannirshu Punyo Gandhav Prithivyancha Tejaschasmi Vibhavasau Jivanam Sarvabhuteshu Tapaschasmi Tapasvishu Bijam Mam Sarvabhutanam Viddhi Partha Sanatanam Buddhir Buddhimatamasmi Tejas Tejasvinamaham Tejas Tejasvinamaham. Other than the God, when we make anything important or a priority, sorrow will be there because you won't get it. You cannot get anything else. No desire is real other than desire of God. That is only satisfiable desire. All other desire are non-satisfiable. Because after getting it, another desire will come up. All desires have a problem that they are never it is not over. Like I had a desire to eat something good. Desire to eat is not a problem. That is natural. But to desire to eat a specific thing, I fulfilled that desire. After that, the desire to eat will be, that thing will be more after that. So there is no iti to it. Then I will want something better than that. Then I will want something better than that. Maybe then I want money also. Then I want to go out also. Then I want people also. So there is nothing called single desire. In one desire, there are many baby desires which grow up. So there is nothing called brahmacharni desire. It is only brahmacharni desire is desire of the Brahman or the God. Other desires are heavily pregnant desires with 100 things in it. Desire to marry, then desire to child will be there, desire for his school will be there, desire for his passing should be there, desire for money will be there, desire for house will be there, desire for happiness of my parent, their parent will be there. There are infinite desires. Bhagavan says, Vyavasayatmika buddhi ekeha kurunandana bahu shakha yanantasya buddhayo avyavasayinam. So nothing can satisfy a person, actually speaking, because he will be dissatisfied. Some aspect will not be satisfied. If I am dependent on that, only desire which is satisfiable is desire of the self or desire of Lord, Ishwar Bhakti. And what is that Ishwar whose Bhakti I want now? This was the topic of the 7th to 11th chapter, 12th chapter, if you remember. So what is that Ishwar? So then it will be conceived. Ishwar must be with some form, Ram Bhagwan, Krishna Bhagwan. But what a jewel this Gita ki, well, that is Ishwar, but that is not the complete Ishwar. Ishwar is the one which is at all time, at all places, in Pralaya also. The Ishwar that you worship is an expression of that Ishwar. And that Ishwar, which is mentioned in 7th verse, which you have by hearted by, so that Ishwar and me, the pure consciousness, are not two. Okay. So we heard this point. After a lot of hard work, we heard that apara prakriti, then para prakriti. All these things we heard. I'm not going to repeat it. If this way, if I can't complete this also. So we have to move ahead also. So this way we saw that. After telling that the other than consciousness, nothing else is there, Bhagavan came to the point of its expression. Because one has to see upasana. How to see that? Bhagavan says, in the fire I am this, in the jal I am ras, etc. So in the prithvi I am the gandh. Yesterday you heard that. So it is very surprising to see. This whole world is very surprising. Keshav kahi na jai na ka kahiye. Everything is full of wonder, amazement. Everything here, there is nothing which will not amaze you. Each thing you think it will amaze you. In one, not only the smell is there, fragrance is there in the earth, but in the same earth all tastes are also there. By the taste in the sugar cane that you see, it is only from the earth, only taste is coming. The taste of the sesame seed, it is also from. Says taste of a chili also, that must be there. So all is already there. So everything, earth has so many different tastes are there. Mango seed has, from mango seed, so much big tree, of supposing only that one mango seed, that was big, this big, but so many mangoes have come and all have their own taste. So that taste must be there in earth element, which converted into the trunk, roots, leaves, and fruit ultimately. That modified mud is called a tree. Like, what is mud? संस्कारित मिट्टी को बीज कहते हैं. That mud which is cultured is called seed. The mud which can produce is called seed. उसी तरह से संस्कारित चेतन को जीव कहते हैं. That consciousness which is conditioned is called जीव. One is बीज, other is जीव. उल्टा कर दो. उल्टा of जीव is बीज. Oh, okay, अच्छा. So, understanding that. So, सब यहाँ पे बड़ा मजेदार है सब. Everything is like that only. भगवान ने कहा ठीक है हम अपने आप को दिखाते हैं. I'll show myself. तुम क्या देखना चाहते हो? What you want? I can make you do upasana. You can see me everywhere. I am the essence of all. Jivanam sarva bhuteshu tapaschasmi tapasvishu. Yesterday we saw that. I hope you have remembered what we saw. I know you have no time to see it in your room. What shlok was going on, but you remember that we had seen this much at least. Well, no, I remember. I see this. I had seen yesterday. No, in the room. Well, room I have no time. Room there is no time to die also. I am grappling. This schedule is quite strong. I cannot handle this. Actually, I am not that young to handle the schedule. If I was 20 years back, the same schedule I could have done much better. I have to get up and to go to the room itself is a project for me. And to come down, to take food, and then to wash clothes. In my house I never wash clothes. And to iron, iron is also in iron. Iron is there, no? Iron board is there. And iron also, I burned my finger. So, in many things I burned my finger, but when iron also I did. It's quite a work here, and then to study, then to Sanskrit. Thank God there was no Sanskrit class today. Please go to the visa every day. We were liberated. So Bhagavan says, I am the tapas. Among the tapasvis, I am the tap element. Because tap makes the life balanced. If you don't work hard, your food also will not be digested. Your limbs will also not function. In our house, we used to see that our grandmother or mother, they used to have sil lodha. Sil was there. Sil lodha. So there was nothing called mixie. Mixie came later on. I don't know, you must have seen. So all this chutney and all this, lot of things were made in the house. Indian house full of cuisines. So they used to do like that. ऐसे ऐसे करते थे, ऐसे ऐसे. Quite a hard work is there. And then, soup used to be there. ऐसे ऐसे, this is there. Then चावल बिनना होता था. Then we had to take the wheat to the market and then make it a powder. Then you have a atta banta tha. ये नहीं कि I never have packet of wheat flour. I never had. I myself had to go many times. And there was a big chakki was there. इन लोग को किस देखा नहीं होगा? देखा है? नहीं वाले नहीं. You have to have, there's a physical thing. Already many were already there. You have to line a queue. होंगे भाई जल्दी भाई my exams are there. हो गए चलो. And then he will pour the whole thing, 10 kilo, 20 kilo. Chik. And then you have to hold it and put it back and then come. All this, some tapasya is required. If you have no tapasya, you will not feel satisfied. Biggest thing is this. Person who slogs and works a lot, he is more satisfied than the person who doesn't work a lot. रगड़ डालो अपने आप को. Push yourself beyond your limit. Then you feel, yes, I have done sufficiently. Don't be so satisfied. I always say, be satisfied by what you get, not by what you do. Because you can do better than what you had done. एक satisfaction पाना आसान नहीं होता है. To get fulfilled and satisfied is not too easy. You work hard, you really go through certain chosen pains, and then there is something called, yes, it was good that मेहनत किया था आपने. Without going through this process, nobody can get anything in life. I heard those who learned guitar or sitar, I don't know, anybody has learned, उनका हाथ खराब हो जाता है ना? So those who are very professional, the whole hand starts bleeding sometimes, but still they continue. ये होता है. Pain तो essential part. And if you have loved the pain of going through something bigger, then I'm telling you, your efficiency, in that area, you will be someone different. You will be different. You will be above average. That he knows more. He has more, insight on the subject. Insight will be more. Other will have only website. You will have insight. Insight जो आती है एक वो कहेंगे you have got it. That will not. Ananyata doesn't. Unless ananyata comes, you are not able to crack something in that area. So there is general tapasya. Tapasya of eyes is there, no need to see everything. Tapasya of ear is there, no need to hear everything. The more you restrict your choices, more you evolve in life. Anybody's growth is the restriction of his choices. So when you are in class 10, grade 10, you have 6, 7, 8 subjects. As you go in grade 12, you have lesser subject. You go in graduation, you have still 3 subjects, I think 3 or 4. Honors you do, BSc honors, you have only 1 subject, honors. You go MSc, still restricted. And you go to PhD, in that 1 subject also you choose 1 small subject, I am doing MSc or I am doing PhD in this particular subject area. So as you restrict your choices, I will not see this, I will not hear this, I will not touch this, I will not eat this. On this topic I don't talk. I don't get up at this time. I don't sleep at this time. Acha? Yes. No need to tell to anybody. You can tell to your guru at the most, if you have guru. But that needs an austerity. You will feel that lot of your energy is conserved and you have lot of time for focusing yourself. We scatter and splinter our whole time and whole energy talking to everybody at any time, seeing everything. No need to see everything. No need to eat everything. No need to discuss on every topic. No need to think on every topic. Restrict it. It's not my area. I'm not interested in it. You will feel a reservoir of energy welling up in you, and you can focus more, you can be more confident. You don't live with the guilt, you live with the confidence. And others also feel that this person has something. Tapaschasmi tapasvishu. Behind every big happiness, there is a tapasvi, understand. The fulfillment, there is something called success and fulfillment. I always say, don't. I had a youth talk in Goa. So, and the topic was how to be successful. They only gave the topic, not I. I had a talk. I said, never aim for success. That was the first line. They all saw me, my God, Swamiji had not slept or what. I said, aim for fulfillment. Success is something outside. Fulfillment is inside. Success is something promiscuous thing. Fulfillment is something inner thing, loyal thing. I do it to satisfy my God. And success, I do it to satisfy some people who forget after some time what you did. So when you are tapasvi, you aim for fulfillment. It is not that easy. You have chosen. Don't think it's difficult. It's not a question of easy and difficult. What will fulfill me? Your inner taste should be very high. My point is this. Don't be satisfied. I do jap. Very good, you do jap. Now focus. Try to master that. Focus on that. I do puja, very good you do. Bring more bhav, cry. Acha, हाँ. I do part. Acha, हाँ. Which chapter? Third chapter. But I don't do any shloka. I just start Atha Tritiyo Adhyaya. That's it. No, now you chant also. So, chant few shlokas. Well, there's no time. Chant 2 shlokas. Karo. Stretch your limit. Stretch. You will find that you can do more. You can think better. You can control yourself better. You think you can't live by television. You think you cannot live by phone, without phone. Many people can live without phone. We had no phones also. So don't think all this. We cannot live without Facebook. Have a face and a book separately. Don't have a Facebook. Acha? Haan. If laptop is not there, have lap only and be on the top of the world. So both is there. So tapaschasmi tapasvishu. Aims, set difficult goal for yourself. Don't set easy goals for yourself. Set something difficult. Don't follow the beaten track. Tough karo thoda sa. You know, in my childhood, I used to go to stadium for high jump practice. High jump. So, you are in stadium also? Yes. So, high jump was there. So, when I used to jump, so that, what is instructor or what is it called? Guide, coach, used to raise the bar slightly. I'm saying, what is this? आपने तो बढ़ा दिया इसको, बोले नहीं तुम jump कर सकते हो. Again jump, fell down. Again, after 3, 4, 5 attempts, you made it. I always say, aim the moon, you will hit some star. So set a difficult goal and don't set very easy goal. Acha, what time is your goal to get up? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock तुम्हारा goal है. This is your goal. शर्म नहीं आती. Well, I am fasting. When? On Tuesday I will fast. Acha, I will not take salt. Even non-veg I will not take salt in it. So that should not be there. Here fasting means saltless. You can have grains, but saltless. है ना? So salt is there. Sabudana you have. Okay. ऐसा भी करोगे ठीक है, I can manage that. अब देखो अधीर है. He fasts for how many days? 4 days without water. 4 days. 4 days, 5 days. 4, 5 days without water. अब बड़े tough है. यहाँ तो 1 घंटे में पानी चाहिए. Every hour we want water. हम just बता रहे हैं. You don't know that there is some high potential is there. We have underestimated ourselves. You can really do something good. By heart 1 chapter. Take 1 chapter of Gita by heart it. Acha, when you sit for meditation, just close your eyes and say, I will not say anything. Even if the whole world falls on my head, I will not get up. Or I will not move. One person was doing Shirshasana. Shirshasana, understand, no? What is called? Headstand. Black snake came. Holy snake has definitely to come in your talk. And he said, I will not get up. And he did not move. Snake entangled the whole head. Still he did move. The snake went away. He got bored. महापुरुष जो होते हैं उनमें तपस्या ऑर्डिनरी आदमी से ज्यादा होती है. Any great person in any area, he may be a physicist, he may be doctor, he may be engineer, he may be politician. If somebody is cut above the rest, he has definitely much more austerity than the other person who has. And therefore his understanding about that subject is excellent. He has given more concentration, he has given more reading, he has given more time, he has given more thoughts on that. Therefore, he will not be ordinary. You can make it out that this is coming from a different person. He's different. He's different. He's a different doctor. He's a different politician. He's a different scientist. You can see that there's a clear difference. You don't say all are one, all are not one. He has done much, much more. Adhikasya adhikam phalam. Don't try to make communist. He has done more. उसमें है कुछ बात है. So tapaschaasmi tapasvishu. That tapasya element I am. Now I'll go to the next verse, which I have already read. And we will see. Bijam mam sarvbhutanam vidhi parth sanatanam. Buddhir buddhimatamasmi tejas tejasvinamaham. So I will take the second line first, because first line you already know. Huh? I don't know. No, you know. I don't know. I know. I'm telling I don't know. So, please tell later on. So, I am the buddhi among the buddhiman. Not I am the buddhu. Among all buddhus, I am the buddhu. No, it's not there. I am the buddhi among the buddhiman. Buddhi and buddhu are different, although difference is of only matra. E becomes U, then buddhi becomes buddhu. And the intellect. Ab here intellect does not mean, Bhashkar writes here, Vivek Shakti Antakranasya Buddhimatam, Vivek Shakti Matam. Intellect doesn't mean you are a very, because you can be intelligent doctor, you can be intelligent CA, you can be intelligent golf player. There's also needs intelligence. I have never played golf, but you need intelligence. Or you are a, what is it called, carom player. Or snooker is there. There is something called snooker. You know snooker? You have played? Snooker is there. So that is a big table is there, and you do like that. Lot of everywhere you need some kind of snooker. In certain clubs there is a game called ball. Ball is there. क्या बोलते हैं? Huh? They throw one ball like that. Huh? Bowling. So that is, I don't know how, but I saw somewhere they were playing. They're putting like that. I thought it is ball, but you are saying bowling. It's okay, it doesn't matter. But it is useless. So or you may have, badminton. Badminton you must have, everybody must have played badminton. Always have good minton, not badminton. So what is the buddhi? Buddhi matam. Why do we have bad? So among the intellect, please hear, intellect is a different intellect. What is the intellect? Bhagavan has given the cause-effect relationship. Gurudev used to say, cause hunting is the sole cause of work of intellect. And this is why science came up. Somebody saw a bird is flying, he said, what is the rule through which the bird flies? And can I create that cause and I can make helicopter? And this is how Wright brothers came. This is how the kettle with the vapor came and then the steam engine came. This is how car came. First car, if you see, razor blade came. So many things came because of the cause-effect relationship, simply. So you see cause-effect relationship. But the best work of the intellect, I'll tell you. Where is the joy? Is there joy in the world? If you discover that all these things in the world has no joy, there is an appearance of joy. And if I take joy, it is riddled with sorrow. You find out wherever you have taken joy, from that area, you must have definitely got sorrow. There is nothing called sorrowless joy. Intellect यहाँ लगा होगा. अच्छा, wherever you have joy, it can be fame, it can be eating, it can be, what is it called, relations, it can be your own profession, it can be money. Any joy you feel in the world, सोचो जरा सा cause effect लगा के देखो. Nobody is forcing you for that. But you go and see, really is it like that? Really is it? I had a very happy time, or I went to the different country. sitting on the airport, then after that going to the hotel, then booking the hotel, money also goes, and then coming back, and then the sun, the scorching sun, and then I went to Philadelphia, or I went to, where you went? In America? Huh? New York. What is New York? Where in New York? Anywhere. Anywhere you must have gone. Disneyland, suppose. Disneyland you go. Anywhere you go, it was not without sorrow. Any relation in this world, if you take joy from relation, there is nothing called worryless relation. Hello. Even if you have a dog, you have to worry for that. If your husband is there, you have to worry for husband. If you have wife, you will worry from wife. There is nothing called worry-free wife. Like sugar-free, some things are there. There is nothing called worry-free wife. Kyun bhai Shulen? So, and there is nothing called worry-free husband. There is nothing called worry-free daughter and son. My son, I never have to worry. Impossible. You have to worry. My house I don't have to worry. Who sold them? Whose house they don't have to worry? Sometimes this painting is required, that is required. Carpet is wet, it is dripping now. Temple this morning, the temple was dripping somewhere. Yesterday or today? Yesterday. Yesterday. Earlier it was dripping from here sometime. Long time back. Abhishek was going on. Tap, 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 tap. Nothing is without worry. सोच के बताना, is there something without worry? Including your body. You go for blood pressure, it will give you well, your blood pressure is little high. How much? It is 160 by 110. 160 by 110. Is it high? It's high. What is the normal? Normal should be under 90 and be a 120, 120, 125. अब चिंता करो आप. You have a chances of stroke. But I used to play good cricket in not that stroke. This another stroke is there. जैसे जैसे आप एज बढ़ेगी ना, body will be cause of worry. You can find it out. There is nothing called healthy body all the time. खूब सोचना आप. Worry free parents, nothing. चिंता होती है parents. You have to worry. I hope my mother is okay, my father is okay. I hope my child, wherever he is, fine. If you are famous, more worry is there. Anybody can say anything and you will be in some kind of unnecessarily non-fame will come. Greg Chappell was there, coach of Indian team. He went to Calcutta. One person slapped him. Just out of the blue. And next day, headline, Chappell slapped. कुछ भी चीज यहाँ वरी फ्री, दुख फ्री नहीं है. और अगर आप सुख ले रहे हैं, if you are extracting lot of joy, तो many times more the sorrow will come from that person or an object. People eat tobacco, or they have smoking, or they have drinks. Some organ is going to damage because of that. Maximum cases of mouth cancer is in Bombay because of tobacco eating. China has maximum cases of stomach cancer because of eating all these things. Heart problems, you know who has maximum? We Indians. Because we like a lot of fried things, samos, छोले भटूरे, कुलचा. देखो अमृतसर का कुलचा है,
क्या बात है, कुलचा होता है अमृतसर का, बनाते भी हैं तो घर में, इन द हाउस ऑल्सो दे कैन मेक कुलचा। एक बढ़िया कुलचा मिल जाए क्या बढ़िया है। जो फुल्की, चाट, all are deep fried. You all going to deposit there. अरे फिर what shall I eat? घास फूस, I'll eat grass. इतना आप डिस्कवर कर लो। I'm not saying that you change. I'm not saying you change your habit. I'm only saying use your cause and effect relationship. What you are having joy with, you think, will I be happy all the time? Or will it have the effect of sorrow? Just सोच लो आप। Somebody gives me a lot of joy. Then this thought comes to me, will he be for me, with me forever? Maybe he will leave me in between. You don't know. Who knows, his priority will change. He's saying you are everything, but many people have said and forgotten. Many people have seen in my life who came and said you are everything. Now they disappeared. Not one, two, many. So I have seen all these things. तो लगता है सच में इसका इतना प्यार है, ये सच में प्यार करेगा हमको? नहीं कर पाएगा ये। Either I will leave first or he will leave first. If I leave first and this person will be there, then I will have a thought of him that, see, he is so good, I am leaving. And if he leaves first, then I will have to think, see, where is he now? सोचो आप, don't change. I'm not saying you have to change. Well, don't say such touchy thing. My heart breaks from inside, you know. अब विचार करना. You give a thought. विवेक, किसी को बोलते हैं विवेक शक्ति अंतःकरणस्य बुद्धिमता. Really this person was good at all time with you, or he has his own moods, अरे moods are there. दिख गया ना उसका true colors. दिख गया ना, you saw the color of that person also. You saw or you did not see? Well, no, I saw that. दिमाग ठीक हुआ, your mind is settled slightly. झटका लगा कि नहीं थोड़ा सा? You got a shock or not? शॉक नहीं लगा? फिर से भगवान से कहते हैं शॉक लगेगा तुमको, भगवान विल गिव यू अंदर शॉक. जहां शॉक होगा वहां शॉक लगेगा. खुद आप चर्न कर लो. दिस वॉज विद द्रौपदी. शी वॉज वेरी प्राउड ऑफ भीम, अर्जुन. वन फुलिश हस्बैंड इज देयर, वुमेन आर प्राउड. एंड सो द्रौपदी हैड five great people. What? I woke up. What did you say? Nothing. So when she was disrobed and she called Arjun, Arjun, God of mercy. Yudhishthira did like that. See what is happening to your wife. What kind of husbands you are. Sabka sar aise niche. That Abhiman went away after that. When to insult a husband, you insult his wife in front of him. That is the way to insult the husband. That was the tactics applied by Kauravas. बुद्धि लगाओ आप. If you live alone, you are fine. If you live with somebody, you have to give attention. You live with the wife. The wife will do something, but cost is there. It has toll tax. खाना खाया नहीं. बुखार है क्यों? Fever is there. Yes. Why? Let's go to the doctor. No, I'll be fine. No, let's go. No, but I'm taking the same medication what doctor gave. No, but that was for typhoid. This is not the typhoid. Arey bhai, keep quiet. I'm fine. Arey, I'm fine. You're not fine. Oh my God, how will I manage? कोई है? Any husband is there who is not worried about wife? Any wife is there who is not worried about husband? Any father is there who is not worried about children? Sochna. So what shall I do? I leave everything? No, 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 no. Don't leave, but realize it. That there is nothing called solid joy. निखालिस सुख का नहीं है एक आत्मा के अलावा. And when you are in the self, see here you are there, you have left your homes. You are all lucky, nobody has a spouse with them. ये अच्छा सेट आया है तो neither anybody has children. देखो सब कितना खुश है यहाँ. क्यों भाई आशा? हाँ सी. Ramisha has also, I don't know, she forgot the way. Story. आप छोड़ो मत. Attachment, minus gives a problem. And where is the joy? Joy is in taking Lord's name. Joy is in satsang. Joy is in dispassion. Joy is in only about something connected totally to Lord is joy. Anything without God is hell. That is the purpose of life. So क्यों? Why should you trouble yourself and create a problem for yourself? Why should you trouble yourself? I'm not saying leave everybody. Attachment is a problem. Conviction that this has given me joy, this will give me joy, this is a problem. Conviction that he is mine. Buddhir buddhimatam asmi. And then, this is called, this buddhi, Bhagavan is referring to this buddhi in this, not any buddhi. Vivek Shakti Matam. There is one Upanishad called Kaushitaki Upanishad. Not Kaushiki Upanishad. Kaushitaki Upanishad. And there is one king called Pratardan. And Pratardan king fought on behalf of Devatas. And he won. So Indra called him for dinner. Indra is not an ordinary Indra. This is Indra realized in great Indra was. Not other. Indra is a position. Different Indras are there. So he asked, Indra asked Pratardan, king, ask something. I'm very happy with you. Ask. And then he asked, Yad hitatamam tanme bruhi. What is the best knowledge which will take away all sorrows? That you tell. And then he gave Atmagyan to Pratardan. यहाँ best लेके जाओ यार. Keep your taste high. Sometimes those who are very rich, they go to any shop. They don't see the price. What is the price? They say, what is the best quality now? Give me the best quality. Bole saab price is. Bole don't worry about the price. Give me the best. Best cotton, best shirt you give me. Best shoes you give me. What is the best here? Same thing was Nachiketa. Shobhava martasya dantakaitat sarvendriyanam jarayanti tejah api sarvam jivitam alpameva tavaiva vahas tavanritya gite. Bole, whatever you are giving, Mr. Yamraj, it will all be, tomorrow it will be absent. I want the knowledge of the self. So knowledge of the self or faith of the God, that is the only thing which gives you. Three things rather. A controlled, very controlled life, dharmic jivan, extreme faith on Lord, and third, knowledge of the self. Nothing fourth thing can give you joy. This is called buddhi. If this buddhi is not there, we are buddhos. So many things we accumulate in the house, and in 1 second everything will be over. And also there is no joy. So much of money, so much of paperwork I did, so much of car I went through. But joy is not that. I'm not so much happy about everything. Still fear comes in my life. Anger is in my life. Jealousies are there in my life. And this is how you will pass whole life. And again next birth you will bond with the same software. ये कोई बात हुई तुम्हारी? Why not change the priorities? Buddhir buddhimatam asmi. I am this buddhi. ठीक है? Say yes. Well, yes, yes, don't worry about that. I'm trying to change, but changing very slowly. Why? I'm not that good inside, you know. So, I'm not that holy. I'll take time. It will take few births. I'm that category. Acha, Sanskrit I gave up already. And chanting I gave up. By hearting I gave up. These things are not my cup of tea. Why? Because I take coffee. So, I take cappuccino. So, Vandher buddhi matamas. By Parikshit ko kya? When Parikshit got the curse of being bitten by the snake and dying, you read Bhagavad. You know what he says when he heard? He said, very good. Thank God I'll die in 7 days. And the snake will come and bite me. At least I'll have dispassion. I have an opportunity to leave everything now. And then he left his house and went to the shores of Ganges. And there he said, what is that? If 7 days are remaining in anybody's life, what he should do, what he should study. एक बुद्धि ये होनी चाहिए. Don't do something so that you have to suffer a lot for what you did. Attachment, aversion, this will make us suffer. Future अपना क्यों खराब कर रहे हो? कर्म फल will come bad. Your mind will have attachment. Next word. Tejas tejasvinamaham. Tejas tejasvinamaham. So I am the tej of the tej. Tej means indomitability with the outer and inner enemies. That is called tej. It doesn't mean your face is glowing. Anybody who has a fair complexion, you put a lot of light, a lot of aura will be there. That is not called tej. Don't get confused. Just because your reflection is too much of the light, you will feel quite, that is not that tej. Tej means indomitability with the inner and outer enemy. Calm doesn't dominate, Krodh doesn't dominate. He is free. He is not the one who will fall to his emotions. Sadness has come and he is so sad. What happened? I'm so sad. Sadness has dominated. Acha. One person had to go to a marriage. He said, Mummy, I won't go. But I'm so afraid. I don't want to go to the marriage. Mother said, but it's your marriage. Well, no, I don't want to face everybody. Your marriage is there. वो तेज नहीं है आपका. ऐसे ऐसे एक तेज होता है. And that comes from you have done right thing in your life. I have not done anything wrong in my life that I have to be scared from. Nobody can scare me. All my credentials are clear in black and white. I don't have gray areas. Gray hairs are there, but no gray areas are there in my life. You have done the right thing. Yes, I have not taken a single paisa here and there. I will never have a bad food. I have not done anything bad to anybody. My dharmic life is there. If you have dharma, first thing is there, you will have a big face. And this is why Bali in Bhagavad could not be conquered by other devatas. When Aditi, the mother of devatas, had invoked Vaman Bhagwan and she said, please conquer. And then Vaman Bhagwan said, Bali is so dharmic, you cannot conquer him. He has not done anything wrong that I can get a loophole and punish him. Only thing is to cheat him. I will cheat him. एक तेज होता है. I have conquered my काम, क्रोध, लोभ. And this was a tej of Lakshman ji. This was a tej of Bhagwan Ram. This was a tej of Shatrughan ji. The person who has his mind under control, he controls others' mind. Therefore, saints control everybody's mind. Because one mind is there. If my mind already has, and then I say nobody listens to me, you are not worth listening. Your mind doesn't listen to you. So from that mind which doesn't listen to you, You are trying to control somebody's mind who doesn't listen to him. From one uncontrolled mind, you are trying to control another uncontrolled mind. How is it possible? तुम खुद अपने आप को टाइट करो थोड़ा सा, तो तेज आएगा तुम्हारे अंदर. Tej of dharma is there. Then tej of shraddha is dharma tej, shraddha tej, and then gyan tej is there. Shraddha, I have the faith in Lord. Nothing bad can happen to me. देखो सीता जी तेज तृण धरी ओट कहत वैदेही. When the Ravan came, so big Ravan, and if you read Valmiki Ramayana, first she scolded very badly. Woman is scolding a man is very insulting. And then she scolded that to Ravan. And when she talked, she took a blade of grass and, hey Ravan, how are you? Like that, so insulting. Trinadhari ot kahad baidehi sumiri avatpati param sanehi suno das mukh द्योत prakasa kabhau ginalni kare bikasa. एक भक्ति का तेज होता है. I have the faith in Lord. I'm not scared. Bhagwan will do something in my life. Don't worry. Swami Vivekananda went to America and he lost his passport. So many things happen in their life. Bhakti hoti. God will do. Bhakti is not there for everything will be fear. What will happen to me? What will happen to me? देखो ध्रुव जी का तेज था. That he could chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya alone. Saints live alone. There is nobody around them sometimes. And who will take care? God is there. Who will give food? God is there. He will send somebody. If he doesn't send, I am ready to die also. No problem. If God does not want to give me food, I want it. उनका एक तेज होता है. And when you live like that, then you see what kind of that ability to be indomitable. Nothing is scaring you. Oshodia Baba was there. Somebody gave him in Bhiksha 5 rotis. He took 2, and 2 he buried with a paper or something. In the evening, some big person came. Big food, luxurious. He said, first let me complete that roti. Then only I'll eat that food. इतना होता है कि नहीं तो thank you brought, give this roti, old roti as prasad. Not like that. So that Shraddha is there. Gurudev started such a big 25 paisa was the tej tha Bhagwan ka, that so much organizations came up. They wandered. Tapovan Maharaj was wandering here and there, going in the evening in somebody's house, Bhavati Bhiksham Dehi, going to Kailash without any support. एक भक्ति का तेज था उनके अंदर. Who will go to Kailash? Here organizing everything we falter after that. And there he is walking, and their dacoits are coming. They say, give me something. He said, I don't have anything. We are sannyasis. They gave him the boiled potatoes. Boliv, then how will you survive? You eat. ऐसे सत्यज होता. You read Kailash Yatra is there, or there is a book Wandering in the Himalayas are there. इतना विश्वास होता है. ये थोड़ी ना कि थोड़ा रहा हमारा everything is gone. Nothing is gone. What is there? Who has brought you here? At the most, work will not be there. Let it not be done. Let it not be done. Namdev was there. His house got fire. House caught fire. And half house got fire after that fire extinguished. He said, Bhagavan, what is this? Half house you took as prasad. I want whole house. And ultimately whole house got burned. Then he was dancing, Vitthal, 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 Vitthal. Whole house is reduced to rubbles and ashes. Nothing he had now. Still smiling. Well, something will come. Somebody will come. And Bhagavan came as a laborer to build the house. Bhakti ka tej hota hai. Don't think that bhakti is something like that. Gyandev and Namdev, 2 great saints were going in the village. So Gyandev was a yogi. So what he did, a well came, he went inside the well and drank the water. Namdev was not a yogi. He said, see, you are not a yogi. Now you have to get a rope. Not like me, you can go. So he prayed, Bhagavan, let water come to me. and the water of the well started increasing and ultimately came up to his mouth. ये तेज होता है. It is not just a story. When you depend on God, when you pray to God, when you live a life which God wants, then you will see what is the meaning of तेज. श्रद्धा का तेज क्या होता है. भगवान आते हैं, भगवान comes. He does do whatever is required. ठीक है. But supposing you have your own ahankar, I will do my work in my own way. Bhagavan says, when you can do, then I am not required. So you should not do work. No, you do your work, but don't depend on your ahankar to do the work. Udi Baba used to say, once in the night, he was at some place, food was not there. 2 young boys came, 4 years. He said, Baba, will you eat something? Makhan bada de. Makhan bada is a delicacy, some sweets are there. They brought. Bole, aur loge? You will have more? Bole, yes, give me. Bole, chhaach loge? Will you have buttermilk? Bole, de diya. Then Baba asked, where you live? Bole, bas close by. I live close by. In morning it happened. No house was for 20, 30, 40 kilometers. Bhakti ka tej hota hai. When you depend on God, when you propitiate God, when you think about God, when you put your problems to God, when you cry with Him, laugh with Him, then Bhagavan says, Yogakshemam Vahamiyam. I'll be the one. I'll take care of you. Why you are worrying? I am there for you. ये मत सोचना कि हम ही सब करते हैं. I am doing everything will happen. Only I'll do that. लोग कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, द्रौपदी की तरह तुम बुलाते नहीं. You know, ज्ञान तेज. I give the example many times of Jad Bharat. You know Jad Bharat? The people who had to offer Bali, they caught him. As they were about, that Murti, Kali Ji's Murti was there, on whom the Bali had. She herself came. देखो क्या इन लोग का महात्मा का क्या प्रभाव होता है. That Murti burst and Kali Ma came. And Kali Ma did not bring sword, etc. I said, why to have luggage? These the cats who were having swords, उन्हीं को मारा सबको. All लहू लहान हो गया. And she drank the blood like that. Has she drank blood? Yes. And ultimately, she played volleyball with the head. Head was thrown here and there. And ये बेचारे ऐसे बैठे थे. He was sitting and watching everything with the foot. Who? Jad Bharat. ज्ञान का तेज है. It was not fearful. Lion comes and he na bibeti kutaschaneti. Kadachaneti. He is not scared of anything. Raman Maharshi was sitting like this. On his lap, one snake came and went away. Lap. Snake, cockroach we cannot tolerate. Forget about the snake. Cockroach, are baap re, kya hai? Meditation here. Please cover that. From that, cockroach comes in the morning. You know that? Where the water goes. In the night, we should cover that. Cockroach comes. Well, lizard has come. ये होता उनका तेज होता है. देखो, you hear about Bhagavad, Gokarna story was there. Mahatma. And Gokarna's brother was Dhundukari, very wicked person. He died, he became a ghost. And he was sleeping, Gokarna was sleeping. In the night that Dhundukari came, imagine you are sleeping and 2 o'clock in the night somebody comes and shh around you. And lights, blue light, yellow light. Not a magic light. These lights are there. Then he was making a lot of noises, he was throwing the glasses, making the bed lift like that. हम लोग तो भाग ही जाए, we'll leave the room only. Don't have to run away. The latch will not open. What? They have control over latches also? Yes. You can do and they don't open sometimes. Acha? Sometimes you can do anything. Then what shall I do? Chant Hanuman Chalisa at that time, if you remember. Mayank forgot Hanuman Chalisa. तेज होता है उन्होंने कहा who are you? Then he said, I am Dhundikari, your brother. I am suffering in this yoni of Preet. Please do something. I am burning. I am a sinner. He said, don't worry. तेज होता है, कोई तेज खाने पीने से नहीं आता. Neither because you have power it comes, neither because you are rich it comes, neither not because you are very qualified it comes. सब डर वर जाता नहीं है. A person is very scared. ये तो संतों के पास है. तेजस I am that valor. So as I promised you, we'll have short class. We'll see complete. Very short class. Already 1 hour is over. No, 5 minutes short. कल देखते हैं थोड़ा. हे भगवान. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम.
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे. हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव. हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव. हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव. हे नाथ नारायण